Think about the last time somebody used your name in a conversation. Maybe it felt warm, personal, even disarming. Repeating someone's name is one of the oldest psychological tricks of influence. It sounds innocent, right? It's just using someone's name, but it's designed to slip under your awareness and tilt the balance of power in their favor. When someone says your name often, it creates an artificial sense of intimacy. Your brain responds to your own name differently than to any other word. It lights up areas linked to attention and trust. That's why when a manipulator sprinkles your name into the conversation, you subconsciously lower your guard as if you're speaking to someone who knows you deeply. Imagine a salesperson who says, "So Alex, what do you really want in a car?" "Alex, let me show you this model because I think it suits you best." You don't notice it at first, but every repetition of your name keeps you locked in, makes you feel seen, and creates pressure to keep engaging. Politicians do this too. In debates, they'll say their opponent's name not just to address them, but to frame them, control the spotlight, and subtly dominate the exchange. In everyday life, a manipulator might repeat your name during an argument. "Look, Sarah, you need to understand. The constant repetition isn't about respect. It's about drilling authority into the dynamic until you start associating their words with certainty. Your name isn't just a label. It's tied to identity and ego. Hearing it releases dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, which is why it feels good when someone remembers it. But manipulators exploit that reaction. They know the more they use it, the more your brain rewards you for paying attention to them. Over time, you become more receptive to their influence without realizing it. That's why expert persuaders, salespeople, leaders, even interrogators, train themselves to use names strategically. Not too much, or it feels creepy, but just enough to slip beneath your conscious defenses. The real danger is when it's combined with emotional pressure. Someone might say, "John, I'm really disappointed in you," or "Emma, I know you'll make the right choice." Now your identity is tied to compliance. You don't just want to avoid letting them down. You want to protect your name, your self-image. That's the subtle power of this tactic. The next time someone repeats your name too often, ask yourself, are they connecting with you or are they controlling you?